This episode of Overlooked History of Georgia is about legendary Georgia Tech student George P. Burdell. George P. Burdell was born in 1927, in a sense. In that year, William Edgar Smith mistakenly received two registration forms for Georgia Tech. Smith decided to play a harmless practical joke and signed the fictitious George P. Burdell up for classes. Both men were accepted, and Smith signed Burdell up for all of the same classes as him. While Smith was at school, he completed his homework twice, once for himself and once for Burdell. In 1930, Smith and Burdell received their bachelor's degrees, and several years later they both received masters. Burdell soon became the most popular student at Tech, even though he wasn't real. Since then, he's been continuously registered for classes by various students. He's also been involved in several pranks. According to one legend, one student was very angry he did not get into a fraternity at Tech, so he sent them a truckload of furniture addressed to George P. Burdell. Another former student of Tech went to Europe during World War II. The student listed Burdell on his crew list from his B-17 bomber. George P. Burdell eventually flew 12 missions in the B-17. From 1969 to 1981, Burdell was listed as being on the board of directors of Mad Magazine. In 2001, Burdell received 57% of a vote to find Time Magazine's Person of the Year, but was eventually removed by the magazine. When Barack Obama spoke at Tech in 2015, he mentioned he was going to be introduced by George P. Burdell, but he could not be found in time. George P. Burdell is today listed in the Georgia Tech faculty directory. New students to Tech are often told Burdell is one of the school's most famous alumni. Thank you.
Georgia, 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 the whole day through. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Georgia on my mind.